Hey everybody. So I'm working on a project. I woke up this morning, I didn't get more than like 3 hours of sleep, but I felt all of a sudden like the Lord wanted me to do two things. Well, one of them was where I woke up and I felt like I had to go to church, confession right away, and start doing the first Friday devotion. I don't think I've ever done that, or never finished it anyway over the years. And the first Saturdays. So as tired as I was, I said, okay, Lord, it's like I got out of the shower 3 in the morning. I'm like, I was exhausted. I couldn't fall asleep till almost 5:30. And I'm like, if I can get up, I'll set my alarm, Lord. But if you can make it so I'm not nauseous and I could actually get out of bed and have enough energy to get up and go and get there in time for confession, then I'll go. But you got to wake me up at 7:30. You got to make sure that I have energy and I don't feel sick from my meds and all that other stuff. Well, sure enough, 7:30, I wake up full of pep, ready to run to church. And then Donna, unfortunately, she couldn't go because she had some appointments with some therapists and stuff that had to come here, physical therapy and nurses and all that stuff. But so I went, and then I found out that Father Turner does this every first Friday of the month. And so at 5 o'clock, it's now almost 2:30. We what time is it? It's 2:20. We are going to be going back to church. But in the meantime, I'm working on a project that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and I've been asking people for help, and every time I find the right piece, nobody's available to pick it up for me. So I felt urgency. There's no time to waste. Build an altar in your house for me. And so I'm working on it. It's not nearly done, but I had to rearrange all the furniture to do this. And it's not easy to try to figure out where we're going to put all the furniture now, because we have a lot and it has to make sense. But we need a prayer altar. So I'm building an altar here. It's not done by any means yet, but it's going to be a place that invites Don and I to pray more and focus more and do holy hours and stuff. So what I tried to do was I tried to fix Jesus to this pillar with the candle, right? So I could have the candles on the side, but it's very wobbly. I don't want it to fall over and break, so I'm going to end up having to hang him up. But I wanted to put the Divine Mercy behind him, so I might have to put the Divine Mercy here, and the Blessed Virgins. I got all these statues and stuff. A tablecloth to put on here and all that stuff. But so yeah, it's a work in progress. I was hoping to be able to get this to stay, so I could put the Divine Mercy behind it, and then the Lady of Guadalupe over here and whatever. But I might have to just put the cross on the wall and the candle under it, or put the candle over there, and just, I don't know. I'm trying to, because the tables are not all level, and so we're playing around with stuff. We also have to be able to light our prayer candles and just, sit here and, meditate and pray more, And so it'll give us, I just feel like if I have a holy place that's always in front of mine, every time people come by, they'll see it. See it from outside. We see it every time we enter the room, and we will want to pray more, because the devil's been working on just making me have an aversion to prayer and stuff. So I want to put my Bible out. I want to display it over here and have it actually propped up and displayed. I wanted to put like a podium thing here. I wanted a place with a really nice backdrop, so when I do my videos, and maybe I can sit in front of the altar and do my Bible reading that way, or to the side of the altar, and it'll be pretty. We'll have a nice backdrop for videos. I got a little tripod thing and everything, so I want to do more professional videos and stuff, and we needed a place to do the rosary, and I still want to build an actual altar, like, for the house, with a TV station, like one of those TV stands, entertainment stand with the shelves, and put all the statues around and Jesus in the middle, and then have kneelers in front. I want kneelers, and I want a little podium that the Bible is always open on, so it's always open on the podium, and I can read from it and stuff. So I don't know. We have this willow thing that twinkles and stuff over here. I didn't know where else to put it. The dog bed is in the way, but where am I going to put it? This I really don't like having here, but there's nowhere to put this furniture because we don't have a proper altar set up. So, and we don't have the pew. I'm trying to get pew, like a church pew, if I can get a church pew to put right in front of here with kneelers, that would be awesome. And so I'm asking people and trying and looking around for, but then every time I find one on Facebook Marketplace, I don't have anybody available to pick it up in time. And then it's getting annoying because every time I say, okay, my friend said they'll have the truck between this time and this time, we'll pick it up, and then, I'm sorry, I don't have the truck, or, I can't get the truck, or, I'm busy, or whatever. It's just like, all right, so then I got to tell the people, sorry, I can't pick it up, or I can't buy it, and then it goes to someone else, and it stinks because I found a lot of furniture that would have been perfect altars. We also need a china cabinet in the kitchen for the china, so we have room to display Donna's china before she dies and actually be able to use it, And I've been putting a lot of work into this house, and we want to use it, use stuff and enjoy it, but we don't have the money, we don't have the help, we don't have anybody who has a truck or an SUV who's available to, pick these things up. On Marketplace, you have to be fast. Like when they put something up, it'll go fast. So when I say, like, I got to pick something up today, and I tell them I'm coming, it's first come, first serve, my friend's got to be here and go get it. You can't say, I'm sorry, we'll have to push it off. No, you can't push it off, because then I'm going to lose it, and I keep losing. I spent a lot of wasted time trying to find stuff that I need to do this project. And so the Lord told me, today, I'm pretty sure it was him, real strong, like, just do it. Find some way to do it. Whatever you do have, put the furniture together, just do it. Make a holy place in your home. So that's what we're going to do with what I have. But hopefully one day, because I already posted on my Facebook of what I'm trying to do and what I need, especially if I'm going to do ministry, like from the house, like real professional ministry, evangelize. I want a nice backdrop with a podium to stand at and read from, and an altar with the candles and all that stuff. I want it to look nice, not just be done from the kitchen table on my phone. You know what I mean? I want to start doing YouTube videos and stuff. People have been asking me to do this for years, and to have my own ministry, and if it takes off, I could actually make an income off of the advertisements from YouTube and stuff and Facebook. So I should have been doing that a long time ago, but I didn't. So it's kind of now or never. But anyway, so it's a work in progress. I'll do another video to show you, how it turned out. God bless.